Hello there, and a very warm welcome to the Overseas Guides Company's YouTube presentation. Well, it's all about communication this week, getting connected to the internet, etc. Now, this is quite easy in France. Like England, there are lots and lots of providers, and it's just a question of comparing prices and doing your homework on it. You might want to look at providers. The main provider in France actually is Orange. Look up orange.fr. There is also Alice, which used to be Tiscali. There are numerous others, SFR, there's one called Free, which is extremely good. Looking up any of these, you might want to compare packages. Lots of them, Orange, SFR in particular, and Bouygues Telecom also actually, have shops in most French towns. So take a look at those. Free is quite a popular option. Unlike the others, they don't have a shop. It's all done online, so it'll be quite a competitive rate. If you look up free.fr, you will find all the information there. But if you prefer something to a person, it's a question of, like in England, going into a shop. A lot of people in these shops do actually speak some English and will offer you lots of different packages. Now, since the end of 2008, France has had over 60 million broadband connections, which means most towns and villages are now connected. And France is in fact actually the second largest ADSL market in Europe. Satellite TV is widely available as well. You can access UK channels. We have them here. You will need a satellite dish, and this has changed recently. We've actually had to install a bigger dish here. You're best off getting a technician to install this for you, or you can find dishes on sites such as eBay. But you need it obviously to be positioned properly and have it properly cabled to your TV. If you look in the magazine The Connection, but with an X, you'll often see lots of adverts of local technicians who will help you with this. Remember, a small tip really, but it's worth remembering that your TV license isn't paid for separately here. It's actually within one of your property taxes. It's about 120 euros, I think. So if you don't have a TV, you will want to cancel that because it will come automatically with the tax bill. Now, you can obtain digiboxes in a lot of DIY stores and supermarkets, and they're quite cheap. But again, we really would advise getting a technician to install it all. Now, a lot of people think it is illegal to have Sky in France. Now, this is not strictly true. Sky do maintain that you're breaking the law by having the Sky subscription in here, but since Sky actually don't have a license to broadcast away from the UK, if they do supply the subscription service, it's actually they who are responsible. It's not illegal to have UK TV in France at all, and many people do carry on with the subscription they have in the UK. But there are other digiboxes and free set boxes, so do inquire about that as well. If you're planning on restoring a property, it's always a good idea to get that done straight away so that you can hide cables and the like somewhere that's hidden. As I said, Connection is very good newspaper, or local to wherever you're buying or wherever your house is, you'll find local papers will have plenty of adverts. It's much more common and quite a big business here these days, as it is in much all of the world. So you'll have quite good communication in France. You don't have to worry about that. Sometimes it's nice to have French TV as well. You can obviously do that, and radio. But if you want to keep in touch with home, you get yourself set up straight away. If you need advice on any of this, do give us a call or write to us. We can always help point you in the right direction. Thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.